What's up guys? So I have another video today and we are going to be making slime using actual already made slime kits that are sold in Michaels. So well, that's where I found mine actually. I'm sure they're sold everywhere else as well. And this one that I have is called Ready Made Unicorn Slimygloop and it's made by Horizon Group USA. And they are often known for making a lot of slime kits. Some of them where you have to actually make the slime yourself from scratch, but this one is already made slime. The best part is all you have to do is decorate it. So that is pretty much my favorite part of making slime anyway. So let's just get to it. Upon looking at this slime, the first thing that I noticed that one, it has a very decent sized container and you do have a lot of slime in this container for the amount of money that you're spending. And also because I really like this color, it's supposed to be a unicorn slime and I feel like it could use a little bit more different colors, but I understand maybe they want to save budget or save money, so they only gave you one particular color. I don't mind this color in particular. Can't really say that it reminds me of unicorn slime exactly, but I do like this type of color and also the texture is very nice. It kind of reminds me of like fluffy slime but a lot less sticky, and it's very easy to play and very easy to like. It reminds me of like when I first started making slime on this channel. I did a video a long time ago where I tested Tide and different laundry detergent in order to make slime, and one time I ended up putting laundry detergent and also fabric softener together and mixed it and made slime. I kid you not, this slime is exactly what it felt like to me, and it kind of brought me back into days where I used to actually come up with like, well, I didn't come up with a method, but I tested a lot of methods on how to make slime. I'm quite surprised that the glitter actually shows up in the slime. A lot of times like when you add glitter it doesn't show up, but they gave you a decent amount so you could definitely see that, because in previous videos that I've done for this company I feel like they didn't add a lot of supplies, and maybe they see my video and realized that they needed to change. But the only thing I don't really see that much is the unicorn after you kind of like bury it inside your slime. But however, you can paint these unicorn. I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like raw, like from the package, without me actually having to take my supplies and put anything extra. So if you just buy this kit straight from the store for $7, this is what you will get. And since I plan on doing a video where I'm gonna mix all my slime, I'm gonna go ahead and keep this. I mean, in general, I keep my slime anyway, just in the future to show you guys. So I'm gonna put it back in this container, and I like the container because I feel like I could use it like in the future. If I make any new slime, I could always reuse the container. So if anything, like if you don't like this kit, at least you get a free container that comes with the kit that you can use for future slime. Next up, we have another ready-made mermaid slimy gloop this time instead of unicorn, and I really like the packaging. I love pearls and slime. For some reason, it just does it for me. I want to say like mermaid slime is probably one of my favorite type of slime to make, or just in general favorite type of slime to put together. Another quick note that this slime is also made in China, and also I like the fact that like the container is not that difficult to open. You just have to twist and it opens right up, and it looks pretty good. This one didn't attach like the other one did. I feel like that in general, like most slime, sometimes when you open a container you'll be missing half of it already, and I don't like that, but at least we got majority of them here. And it also doesn't smell really weird either, like anything toxic, because I noticed that sometimes slime from China, it could smell really weird and different, but this one smells like nothing, so I approve of that. I'm also doing something slightly different on this one. I decided to put everything inside the container and mix it instead of the other time where I pull the slime out and mix it, because I wanted to try something different. And they give you a lot of glitter, so I only was able to use half the bag. I'm not really too crazy about this glitter. I kind of like the glitter that's round and small, and this one is more like long, grainy-ish type of glitter. It reminds me of grass a little bit, but I'm not really like a big fan of this type of glitter. And also, like when you put it together, it kind of looks like your slime is hairy. The first time I mixed this, I put everything and I decided to fold all the ingredients inside. This time I'm going to leave it on top so you guys can see all the stuff. That way it's not mixed inside the slime where you can't even see the pearls or the shells anymore. I'm also not too crazy about the shells. I don't know what's up with the little holes on the bottom of the seashells. It kind of is a little bit weird, but other than that, I mean, I feel like I like the idea of having seashells, but maybe just something different, and maybe not this particular material maybe, but overall it's still good. And just like the other one, I'm going to save this one back in its container. However, I like to decorate my slime before I put it back. I don't know, it's weird. Like, I have this thing where after I make the slime, I like to put like toppings. I call them toppings, but I know that's not really what they're called. But that's just what I'm called. Like I'm thinking of like, I don't know, like food and ice cream. But yeah, so I have a little bit of leftover pearls, and I also have a little bit of seashells and glitter. So I'm gonna just put this thing on here and decorate it before I put the lid on. With the glitter, I'm going to leave it in the bag. As you can see, I only used half of the bag of glitter the first time, and there's still so much left, so I did not want to waste it. I'm just going to put it back with my container, and the next time I use it, I could put the glitter on again. Alright, so for my final thought, I definitely like the color in the unicorn Slimygloop. Can't really say it reminds me of unicorn exactly. And also I do like the little unicorn figurines, but I would actually have to maybe paint them a little bit better. And I also like that there's a lot of glitter. The glitter did come through when you actually play with the slime. The figurines kind of felt a little short because I felt like they were hidden after you start playing with them. And in a way, they kind of got in my way, so that was my only concern. But I do like the figurines. Maybe in the future I will paint them something and use it for something else. And then for the Mermaid Slimygloop, my only problem was actually the glitter. I didn't really like the glitter. It kind of reminded me of grass or like a hairy slime, so it wasn't really like the best thing. And the only thing I really liked was the color of the slime and the pearls. The seashells was just okay. I felt like they could have done a little bit better, and you really couldn't tell the stuff unless you put it on top. If you mix it inside, you really wouldn't be able to tell much. And you can tell clearly here that it looks fuzzy, like a fuzzy mermaid slime. I don't know, like a sweater slime or something. You know, one of those sweaters that has those like little tiny hairs. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Definitely check out some of my other videos, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye!